Introducing the Dots and Blossoms Stencil Pack. This is a 2-pack. You're getting 2 different stencils in this, and the stencils measure 4 3/4 by 6 inches, so a little bit bigger than a regular A2 size card front. Once again, on the back of the packaging, we have some examples of what the blossoms would look like and what the dots would look like. Both are super versatile stencil sets that you can use not only in combination with the rest of the May release, but also in future projects. So here is a look at the Dots stencil that I happen to do on Buttercup cardstock with Buttercup ink for tone on tone. And then we have the blossoms. And once again, I did tone on tone. This is creamsicle cardstock with a creamsicle ink. Now there are some very faint guidelines on here to help you with the stencil. They're at the very top. Going to be hard to kind of see, but there are some little guidelines here to help you line up with an A2 size card panel or 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's also on the Dots stencil as well. A lot of times I find it helpful if I look at the stencil from the side. So if I place it down onto my work surface, a lot of times if I kind of look at it from the side angle, I'm able to see those etchings a lot easier. Now, while my examples shared here are tone on tone, I went for more of a fun kind of citrusy background here because I was in a citrus mood with the wonderful May release. So here I did some watermelon ink, creamsicle, and then buttercup. I started by ink blending my panel first with those inks and then coming back over it with the stencil so I could kind of have that really fun transition of color. Now to finish it off and decorate it, I used these pieces off of the spring print die. So I just did those in white cardstock with a little bit of ink blending with pink. And then the sentiment, sending big hugs, is heat embossed in white onto black cardstock. And this is also from that spring print die set. Another fun way to use your stencils is by doing white pigment ink. So I did this on the craft cardstock with white pigment ink. I just kind of pounced that color in there. Makes for a really fun look. And then I added these colorful stripes across the front of my card, rainbow color, of course, using the diagonal shortcuts die. So that's how I created the slants. And then the thanks comes off of that spring print die set. And then I have this really cute sentiment here, "You deserve all the good things," which is off of the H2Hello Stamp Set. And it was such a perfect fit for that skinny strip right there. So you can either go subtle, you can go tone on tone, or you can really have fun with your color and your ink blending. And that is a look at the Dots and Blossoms Stencil Pack.